back in the pool for the first time in months. Like so many Olympic athletes, Brazilian swimmer MARCELA has been unable to train properly because of the pandemic. But with the reopening of facilities in Rio, she can now refocus on getting ready for the postponed Games in Tokyo a year from now.
It's a good time for us to go back, looking forward to the 2021 Olympics. The feeling of starting over to fulfill a dream.
Brazil is the world's second most infected country, with more than 80,000 deaths. So athletes at the Olympic Training Centre must follow strict biosecurity rules. But it beats training at home.
I came back from Denmark with a knee problem in June and was in quarantine. Training at home is not the same as training here. I'm very motivated to recover quickly and return 100% in preparation for Tokyo.
A year to go, but doubts and uncertainty remain about what the Olympics will look like, or if they'll even go ahead at all. With a worldwide containment of the coronavirus seemingly some way off, it will be a huge challenge to stage qualifying events and then bring 11,000 athletes to Tokyo, not to mention spectators and broadcasters.
This is a mammoth task because we cannot prepare Olympic Games as we are used to. In fact, we have to prepare for multiple scenarios of Olympic Games. We have to take all this into account. What could happen, what may happen.
The International Olympic Committee estimates the delay will set them back $800 million. But what's less clear is the size of the bill facing Japanese taxpayers. Before the postponement, the Games were already set to cost more than $12 billion. All 42 venues have been secured for next year. But if it is staged without fans, the loss of ticket revenue will hit hard. Despite the grim economic landscape, though, organisers remain hopeful they can keep hold of existing sponsors and maybe even attract new ones too.
Businesses are in dire circumstances because of coronavirus, but still there are companies who are coming forward to say they want to sponsor the Games, which we appreciate very much. It's a bright piece of news.
Tokyo last hosted the Games in 1964. If they do return in 2021, they're unlikely to be such a grand affair, with organisers already scaling back their original plan. But given the global situation with 365 days to go, getting the flame lit at all would be a victory in itself, providing some light at the end of a very dark tunnel. David Stokes, Al Jazeera.